Oh my god. All of them. I can't. I love that my panel gave me all the wrong answers today. It's good. All right, that's. I think Manny was gonna crank the Soldier Boy. I think. Was I right? Was I right? Yes. Because I love you, you're always right. Beep beep. Chris is here. They see him rolling. They hate it. See? You guys, as we are coming back, please do all the good things so that we can make sure that we are trying to have some conversations today for this last hour before we all watch this press conference. I can't stream it. I don't have TikTok Studio. I'm not fancy. Maybe we'll get my work wife to switch off with me like we usually do, and she can stream it. So we can get that going. Oh, I see what you mean. All of it does look like you're spam sharing, but I know you're not. But it does look like that. I get it. It's just like Trump just didn't have the skills to what? You guys, when we get to no, don't say sorry. It was just funny. I like noticed what you were talking about. Let's see, I'll put myself in the request too. We'll just sit here until we get to the likes that we need. You watch Brie. It's not. He's just moving Space Force. That's what we've found. No. Mm-mm. What's a women? Well, women is going to be the multiple for woman. He's got the zoomies. I love that. I don't know why we need to. Yeah. What is a woman? Why does that matter? What? Why do you need to, like, why? An adult human whose gender identity aligns with their own personal schema on the female sex. Congratulations. But we're not having those discussions today. I would like to know why you're still supporting Trump based off of factual information and not your big fifis. That's what I would like to have. I know you're laughing because I said big words. It's tough. It's tough. Okay.
They need to fix the likes again. This is bullshit.
Fix the what? I don't like the damn, like, you know how you used to be able, like, when you're watching a live and you could, like, click over and see, like, the other people you were following who were live, but you could see how many people they had in there.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, I'm an anxious person, so I don't want to go into a live when it's first started and be the only one in there. I don't like that. It gives me anxiety. So I like to make sure there's a few people in before I go in. I can't do that anymore because the way they did the drop-down menu, and I don't fucking like it.
I still can swipe to the right and see who's all live and the numbers and stuff like that, too.
I can't. They fucked it over for me.
Damn.
Okay. This person's been sitting in here, but I don't know that they're... Everita, are you a Trump supporter?
Not at all. I just want to say good morning and wish you the best. I was Republican for 44 years, but I did not vote for him in 2016. And when January 6th happened, I switched to the Democratic Party, but I've been voting for Obama ever since.
Well, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming.
And Gavin 2028. That's what I want to say.
Gavin 2028. Guillermo, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
No.
Oh, well, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Is it Ito or Ido?
Come on,
They're both, either way, however makes you feel more comfortable to address me.
Okay. Did you vote for Trump?
I did. Oh my God, but
Are
but
you
I
still
wanted to.
supporting him? That didn't sound too confident.
Oh no, listen. My family's been all Democrat for years.
Sure.
Um, I just didn't like a lot of things that happened at the end with the Democratic Party, and I thought we needed to change. But I just wanted to know what is it that what is it that you do not like about him that he has done? I know there's a lot of things you don't like about him as a person because everybody addresses that. But
Sure.
what is it that what
I
is it
just
you don't like? I'm
I
sorry.
don't. No, you're fine. I think I know what you're asking, and if I answer wrongly, then please correct me, and I apologize. No, I just don't think that his policies that he's putting forth or his executive orders specifically, because we haven't seen a lot of legislation, are beneficial to the American people. That includes the big beautiful bill that they passed. I just don't see where there's an overwhelming benefit to the American people, to the middle and lower class.
Okay, all right, we agree upon that.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree on you on that. Um, what can I say about him? I mean, there was a couple of views that I did want him to correct, which was, and I know everybody's going to attack me. I'm scared to say it, but I hope I'm hoping that your life is about more or less about education and understanding each other than anything else, than putting people down.
Sure,
But
depending on the subject you bring up. My concern is that the subjects that people tend to bring up saying they want education on, they could go get education on because it exists out there, right? I shouldn't have to
yeah,
educate you about
no,
it. I've educated myself about it.
and I'd say you're correct on that.
Sure.
But I mean, the issues that I was having, I just thought we needed to change. That's all. I didn't like the fact that Harris didn't. This is one part that I didn't like about when they asked Harris about if there was anything she would change about the
Sure.
administration, Biden's administration. She did. She didn't say. She said that everything was fine the way he.
She
The
didn't say it
way.
was fine. She just said she said she wouldn't. But here's the
Yeah.
thing. When it comes to that, I can agree, sure. But my issue is how that is used, not by you, but how that is used in the mainstream media and the rhetoric around it. So it was used against her to say that she wouldn't change anything, whereas I think you don't admonish your boss, right? The president is her boss. She's not going to say
Yeah.
anything negative against him. If she did say something negative against him, like maybe any kind of critique that you and I might have agreed with, right? I think that the mainstream media and the right would have used it against her again to then say, look, she doesn't even agree with Biden. The Democratic Party is tearing itself apart from the inside out. Look, they don't even agree with each other. Either way, she was going to get the shit end of the stick on that.
Yeah. I just think it was her time to shine, and she had it. I thought she's running for his job, obviously for being the president. I thought it was her time to like break away from him, and
He should have dropped out earlier, and we all agree on that.
That's the biggest thing.
He should have
yeah,
gave her or anybody who possibly wanted to primary her more time, and he didn't do that. And that's where we are. But that's why I ask, like, why are you currently supporting Trump? I can understand kind of why people voted the way they did, but like, what is helping you from this administration?
I mean, I bought it on a couple of issues, but as far as like, I did wanted him to stop the immigration crisis. I did want him to stop that, but I didn't think he was going to start. Uh, I really don't know what's going on with the people that are going to court and they're getting deported. I don't know if the
Right.
judge is canceling their cases or
No,
because
because
I'm
we've
a
seen.
migrant myself, so
Sure. So we've seen even one of the most recent ones I just saw where we saw an ICE agent like manhandle and push a child was they had what did they do? Because they like suspended like the hearing, so they pushed the hearing, they delayed the hearing. So there was he was still going through the immigration process. He had another court date set, and he walked out of that courtroom and was picked up by ICE. So he's doing it the proper way that we've been told for years people want to see, but they're being picked up doing it the proper way.
Check
yeah.
licenses. If you
I
can.
just
Okay, Monica.
go
Check what?
ahead. Go ahead.
Live sources.
I just think that we, us as the American people, we've been lied to so many times by both parties, and right now it's hard to believe anybody, any news source, because they're all biased. And I mean, I think it's hurting us more than trying to help us unite and try to figure out what's really going on. And
And who helped make that so divisive and distrustful?
That was
both of them did. I'll be honest with you, both parties did. To me,
No.
I'm not saying if
Who
you
started
guys.
the term fake news?
Oh, that came out of his mouth. But I mean, we've both been bamboozled by both parties. I mean,
I mean, I can agree that there were issues, but I'm saying in way of trusting the media, in way of understanding what the media is giving to us, and how the media has now been like, they favor Trump so much now because they're scared of him because of his terminology of fake news and threatening them all the time. So of course we're not getting what we need to get.
not even to mention the fact that I think in general as a society we've become too lazy to actually do some more research into different topics. Being someone who, people aren't taught how to properly research. We rely on media. We rely on secondary sources. We don't look at primary sources, and we don't look further.
Bree said my eyeliner is stressing you out. My eyeliner does not look good today because I'm sick and I don't give a fuck. And also, again, I have trichotillomania. When I don't have eyelashes, it bleeds.
it
I
actually
like
looks
it.
great.
It's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's either really good or really bad, or I have crazy eyes or whatever insult they want to give me today. I don't, but I appreciate you having good conversation. So, are you having a hard time still like supporting him now, or you still are supporting him, or?
Listen, man, most of the people that come up here are confused, and a lot of people don't want to admit that they're not fully, they haven't fully researched. I'm one of them. I'll tell you right now. I mean, the only reason why I really got into this, my family's been Democrats all their lives. They've always voted Democrats, and this year was like really so confusing for me, and then and it made me just start looking into a lot of different things, and the media doesn't help, and it's. I mean, listen. Ignorance is not an excuse. But I don't know. I'm hoping that everything's going to turn out. I mean,
What state do you vote in?
New York City.
Okay.
New
So
York
you've
City,
got-
and my neighborhood was crazy.
Would you mind telling me who your congressional representative is? If not, that's okay.
In my neighborhood, I think this is Hispanic. I got to look it up.
No, you're
really
fine.
don't know. I really
Some people
don't
don't know. So, because that's our issue is
No,
that
AOC's part of
Right.
I think it is AOC. No.
oh, maybe you have AOC, right? And so, like, I mean, in New York, you're pretty safe with the blue vote there. My point in conversations is kind of get people to push for the midterms, because I think that that's going to be where we can finally put people in office who are going to check and balance him like we need to be doing. And I think that's where my issue lies right now. And those are the kind of conversations that I'm having.
More people
I
to
do
hold him
appreciate.
accountable.
Hey, where
Yeah,
you guys?
holding him accountable.
I'm sorry. Where are you guys from? I mean, where are you from?
I'm in Colorado.
Colorado.
I voted in
Live-
Virginia, but I live in Tennessee. I
live-
voted in Virginia, but I live in Tennessee.
You live in Tennessee. How about Just? Where's she from?
Oh, that's
I'm in
Monica's back.
Oh, that's my backup account. That's just me.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, it's my backup account.
All right. Okay. I see it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, you're
Um,
fine. That's just me.
I mean, it's just I just saw a lot of stuff in my neighborhood that I never saw in my life, and it looked crazy. It just looked crazy, and it got me scared as far as like my community. I mean, it got really overwhelmed with the immigration crisis. It was really overwhelmed in this area.
I
And
agree that there was an overwhelming in New York because of immigrants, but we know that the reasoning for that is because Governor Abbott in Texas sent them there with no warning, didn't tell them where they were going, and did not send the federal funds that he gets to take care of immigrants with them.
yeah, I mean, listen, they were playing with these poor people. A lot of them were innocent. A lot of them are innocent. They're coming here to look for a better life. like I said, they got labeled because of the a few of the really bad apples that were released from the prisons from Venezuela, and a lot of those people
There's
got
been no
labeled.
proof of that, though.
Excuse
We
me?
haven't seen proof of them being released from prisons in Venezuela. That was
Venezuela.
just
That I mean, a lot of those gang members, which listen, I'm from that, not from Venezuela, but my family's part of that from South America, and that's a
but like
I,
which one? Because like when we talk about MSN 13, I have to add an end on it because TikTok's
MSN
baby.
13 was from San Salvador, and
Where did it start?
MSN 13 MS in the prisons, but they're Salvadorian. MS
They
Maratucas are
The
Salvadorian.
demographics may be El Salvadorian, but they are an American gang. They started in California.
The MS 13.
Yes.
Yeah, you're correct. Back in the early, we're talking about years ago, probably back in the early 70s or something like that. Yeah, they started in our prison. They started in the prisons, I believe, in L.A. or California, because that's the way they protected themselves when they were in prison
From
against
the
other
older,
gangs.
probably from white supremacist gangs within the jail.
Small gangs, because I mean,
I mean,
that's a whole different story. I don't want to get into that gang stuff,
Manny,
but
you can go ahead.
you
I
know,
mean, I mean, it is true, right? So it was started within the early 70s by Venezuelan, or not Venezuelan, by El Salvadorian refugees
yeah.
who were in the prison system in California because of the California laws and the way that it was ran by Republicans back then.
No. They wasn't started because of any politician. They started
No, I'm
because
saying because of, never mind. So they were inside the prison system,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they formed, as most gangs in the United States are formed. Most, not all, but most gangs inside the United
Yeah,
States are formed for protection.
for protection. Yeah, for protection against other gangs, and back in those days, remember the prison system is not what it is now, because right now the prison system is an adult daycare center. I mean, everybody goes there. It's like on vacation.
No, I doubt that they would
What?
say the same. It's a
What?
for-profit. It's a for-profit
Oh,
slavery
yeah,
system.
not only that, it's a for profit, but it's an adult daycare center. I
It's
mean,
not.
I mean, if the notion is to agree,
I can speak that. I
I
can.
mean, if the notion is to agree that the prison system does not reform, then sure, but I wouldn't call it an adult daycare center.
Listen, they go in there, they get 3 meals a day, a cot to sleep in. They don't have to worry about any bills. They eat good. Sometimes
How
they
should
eat
we
better
treat
than
them?
most people. They eat
That's
better
what
than
I'm
most
saying.
people out here.
How should we treat them?
How should we treat? It's not a punishment. I mean, I believe they need to get punished, but not
Prison
only
is not a
that,
punishment.
you don't want to give them. You don't want to give them access to soccer fields. You don't want to give them access to handball
We don't
courts.
want them to. We don't want them to have recreational activities. That's
You just want to
not.
keep them like animals. That's
Yeah,
do you
I mean,
yeah, do we want reform or do
psychological?
we want? That's my
why
issue
don't
with
we
prisons.
listen
Our
instead of
prisons,
having?
no, our
I'm sorry.
prisons are
Okay.
retributive, right? Our prisons are about revenge, and that's a problem. I want them to learn skills and to reform, so they have things when they get out that they don't revert back to crime again.
Well,
That's
what's so,
awesome. That's
what's so
awesome. But
wrong
our
with
prison system is
rehabilitation?
built like that. They're
So
not built
It's
like
not.
that.
You're right. I think that's wrong.
No. You know what they get? You know what they do give them? They give them
what?
soccer fields. They can play soccer,
Right,
football, basketball.
rehabilitation. There's still people, regardless of what the crime might be. Most people are in prison for non-violent offenses. Most of
Right.
them are what charges?
Being able to
not,
go outside and play soccer is not a treat. Like,
also, not every
No.
prison is built the same either. I think that, like, Rikers, what are we talking about here? There's different levels of prisons. There's jail and then there's prison, and there are even different security
we've got
levels.
Supermax in Colorado.
They are not outside
That's
playing
different.
soccer or
The
baseball or
Supermax are really
football. Like,
punishment, and that's when they throw the keys away for most of the inmates.
Right.
Or the
but what
people
we're
that need
saying
to
is
be
just because
rehabilitated.
just because a low security prisons might have a soccer field, quote unquote, does not mean that that's all prisons. Why do we? And again, it does speak to the fact that we have prisoners that are low level offenses or non-violent offenses. Like, so they should also be put in with people who have done, I'm not even going to name them, just violent offenses.
Listen,
Everyone gets the same punishment.
I believe that they mix them up. They
No,
mix them up.
are all crimes equal?
No. Not all crimes are equal, but I mean,
Okay.
I believe they should be rehabilitated. Period. Put them in classes, teach them education.
So
You know, most,
then, so then recreational activities would be a part of rehabilitation.
nah,
Real
I
quick,
don't
hold on.
think so.
Sierra, did you vote for Trump?
No.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you for not voting for him. All right. Continue.
I mean, I don't want to go into the prison system issue. The prison system is an entirely different topic than what was brought up for, 13. Yes, it was created inside of LA's prison. It was created by refugees from El Salvador. But you brought up gangs you brought up gangs in relation to immigrants crossing the border. Can you tell me the last time we've had a T attack by someone crossing the southwest border?
A T attack. What do you?
I mean, a terrorism attack.
Yeah. We can't say it. TikTok's a big baby.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
No,
You're gonna
it's
have
fine.
to get me on the abbreviations. I don't.
No, it's all right. I hate speaking like that too.
We hate it. It sucks.
I get it. I get it. It's gonna get worse now. I heard, but anyway. A T attack. I mean, we haven't had one, not at all.
Nope.
I mean, thank God.
I
for a
mean,
while.
we haven't, right? We haven't had any when it was I can't. The name is escaping me. With the
Actually, we just did have one recently about the two that were
they were domestic. A domestic T attack versus
Right.
a foreign T attack are two different
the
things.
two
And-
the two people from that were from out of this country that with the young girl. That's what
What?
are that you were talking about?
what?
That they no, I think that's not the one. I gotta look it up.
No,
Mm,
the point is that we haven't had a T attack coming from the southwest border. The last time we had a T attack on U.S. soil was 9/11, and that T attack was specifically not through the southwest border, but was actually through visas, student, and I forget the other visa. So what we're seeing is not an issue, not a national security risk issue at the southwest border, and through the 9/11 incident, we actually got DHS, and we moved ICE into DHS, and then we created CBP, and then we moved the Coast Guard into DHS, and we've got ICE's subdivision of HSI, and we have built many different departments
That's
to
true.
counteract these things. So when you're
David, those were David in the comments real quick. Boston and New Orleans were domestic.
motivational. You're right.
You're being
Motivational. That could be motivational. I mean,
So
it depends on whose eyes.
So my point is that when we're talking about national security and all this stuff, like we don't see that happen by the specifically through the southwest border. So I'm not sure where this alarming national security risk, T risk, is coming from. Right? We've seen this isn't while the apprehensions and inadmissibles may have been at an increasing alarming rate underneath the Biden administration, not in part due to Title 42's expulsion rates. The issue that I'm seeing is we've had mass amnesty underneath Reagan. We've had mass amnesty underneath Bush. We've had plenty of high immigrations in the past, even underneath Obama. When him coming into the administration, we were at a quote all-time high underneath his first term for reaching almost 1 million encounters for the year. Yet we do not see any terrorism. So I don't see the national security concern. I'm not sure what the
I mean-
expulsions.
Hey, Brumlet wants to come. Brumlet, you should come up and conversate about that concern you have.
What?
Well, I just wanted to. I just wanted to say thank you for pulling me up. I got to go back to work, but it was a lovely conversation. I would like to come back and probably pick everyone's brain a little bit, so
I
that way
appreciate you being civil and not coming up and yelling and actually having a conversation.
there's no need to. I mean, this is
I agree.
this is educational. I mean, we got to come together. We can't be drifting far apart. We're all Americans.
I agree. Well, thank you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.
You too, guys. You guys have a blessed day.
He's just
Nick-
sitting in my brushes.
Nikita, I guess WU for getting put on another list. We're going to celebrate that here, I think.
Gotta collect them all.
If you're getting put on lists for being pro-Palestine, I think you're doing something very right.
Mhm. Can you put on
All right.
brushes? You just
On the
yeah.
everybody, please keep booping that screen. We are still trying to talk to some Trump supporters today. That is the goal. We can have a little bit of friendly time later, maybe, but before we get to this stupid press conference about the DoD. But other than that,
At this
we
point.
are trying to talk to Trump supporters.
See,
I would like
maybe
to
you
know-
can let me do things without interrupting.
I would like to know what they think about the injunction against the Nat Guard in California today. I would like to know what they think about Jeffy survivors speaking right now to the Oversight Committee. Supposedly, Thomas Massey is supposed to be putting forth the request for release at 2 p.m. Timing's weird, you wonder.
That's wild.
Why is he
This
running
Thomas
from...
Massey's doing that?
Ro Khanna and Tom, this was even before they left break. Thomas Massey and Ro Khanna were together trying to put forth a request for the release from the DOJ of the files. That is why they didn't want to bring it to a vote. That's why Mike Johnson went on break early, because they're working in conjunction. Yeah, Thomas Massey, broken clock and all that. Was
Right,
also...
that's what I was just about to say. I'm like, Thomas Massey.
Yep, Thomas Massey is in conjunction with a Democrat, Ro Khanna from California, trying to get the files released.
I mean, I guess that is some Republicans lying in the stand, especially representatives.
Tom, that's not why they went on break early. Why'd they go on break early? Because they
Tom,
left
time out.
early.
Look, Tom, I'll even make it easier for you. I will not speak. Oh, so you're a little coward bitch. Got it. Okay. You
We
had
don't wanna
your
talk
chance,
today?
Tom.
That was 100% why they went on break early. Not why they went on break. Yes, they always
Right.
go on break around this
Their
time. but
break
they
was
went on
coming up.
break early, and that's what Mike Johnson actually said. I don't understand why we were like, why is it that we only pay attention to half the things that people say?
Because they don't have enough brain power to look at the whole thing. Do I do glitter or no glitter?
What is this
I
for
said
again?
always
Your
glitter.
fingerprints?
Well, no. Well, I mean, yeah, part of it's for the fingerprints.
No glitter on the fingerprints.
Well, duh.
No. You have to do it all over again. Don't do it.
This is like the fifth, sixth time me doing these fingerprints.
And
I'm surprised Tennessee still doesn't know that I'm here. Glitter or no glitter? That is glitter. What whiskey? I should do glitter. I want to wear lashes.
I have to grow mine back now.
Dollar Tree.
Yeah, I've done those before too. Just a pain in the ass.
They just tickle my brain.
What was I gonna look up? Files Transparency Act, because they're gonna bring it right back up. Like we don't have to. Oh, it's KCW.
Oh, actually, he might be a fun conversation for Manny.
Maybe.
Why do y'all always do these things?
What things?
Why would I want to talk to someone who's fucking name is New. I bet it's New World Order. Anyways,
Close enough.
I mean, if you
Oh, you turn your invites on, my big baby.
He's scared now?
I invited him, and then all of a sudden he has no invites anymore.
Aw.
Dang.
did you also see? Wait, does this go with the? This is a part of the ruling that Trump can't use National Guard in California to enforce laws, make arrests. Is that
Right.
part of the ruling? Okay.
I believe so, yeah. I put in live sources, I put the actual 52-page
Yeah,
judgment.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you like, so then why are you here, Casey? Here, KCW, let me help you. There you
I'll
go.
help you out. You can go away.
Go away.
Let's
Ready
see.
to turn two
So
shades
I'll
brighter.
just read the conclusion, because from the 52 pages, granted there's a lot more information in there, but the conclusion is just going to give you the summary. For the foregoing reasons, the court orders that defendants, which is the Trump administration, and Pete Hegseth specifically, are enjoined from deploying, ordering, instructing, training, or using the National Guard currently deployed in California and any military troops heretofore deployed in California to execute the laws, including but not limited to engaging in arrests, apprehensions, searches, seizures, security patrols, traffic control, crowd control, riot control, evidence collection, interrogation, or acting as informants unless and until defendants satisfy the requirements of a valid constitutional or statutory exception as defined herein to the Posse Comitatus Act. The court stays this injunction until 12 noon on Friday, September 12th, 2025. It is so ordered.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
The courts respect Posse Comitatus. But our current administration can't.
Where we're at, it's not a good thing for him.
Mm-mm.
Surprised he hasn't truthed about it. He's probably too busy prepping for his stupid. God knows what he's gonna
I
say.
haven't looked at Truth since this morning. Last time I looked at it, he posted in all caps, "Chicago is the Schmurdo capital of the world." And then
Yeah, that's the last one that's on there from 4 hours ago. Giving warnings? What you mean, Oya? What you talking about?
warnings about what? What did I do?
You guys, we're not gonna get. Yes, it's about the DoD. I'm aware. That is the only information I've been giving out. I've been telling even my friendlies. I know y'all were manifesting over the weekend. Your witchy woo is not working. I'm so sorry to tell you. But he is going to be announcing what we know is that he's moving Space Force from Colorado to Alabama. Why do I hate Trump? I hate him because he's not helping the American people. I hate him because he's harming the American people. We can come up and talk about why you're still supporting him.
Can I help you? Oh, you already bit half. He took a huge gouge out of it. You see that?
Rude.
Right?
I have bite marks in my blinds. I have like one side up so that he can get in there and lay in the sun if he wants to, but I have the other side down because I be lotioning all of me, and I don't need people to see all of me. All of me. Lotion is important. And so I got a badonk, and the badonk needs lotion. Okay? Let's be clear. So I keep the blinds on that side where I open the window down so that people can't see the badonk for free. If you want to see it, you got to pay for it. That's in my bio. And he fucking lays there in the sun on the other side and like sits there and gnaws on the blinds. I'm like, you little fucker.
That's why we have a sheet. We have a sheet on ours because this fucker.
What has your father done, father for the American people? My dad served his
What?
country. He was a K-9 officer in the Air Force. He also he went to Kuwait. He and then he unalived from seizures that we think are from PTSD in combination from the Gulf War when I was 16. So that is what my father has done. What the fuck has father of the American people done?
Who's
Who is
father of
this
the American?
father of the? Aren't they in the grave?
I mean,
Well,
most
those
of them
ones are. Just that. What does that even mean? Can you come up and tell me what you're talking about? Because, like, I'm inviting you, and you just, like, just that. Just what? Just that. What my dad did wasn't good enough, serving his country in the Gulf War and protecting heads of state with his canine dogs, and that wasn't good enough? Okay. I'll tell him the next time I see him at his headstone. I'll let him know. I'm sure he'll be
I was
thrilled.
gonna say, my grandfather's in a little box if we want to talk to him.
I wish we would have cremated my dad, but we let his parents kind of take control of because they were grieving so hard. But
I get it.
your father did night. Oh,
What?
those are not coherent sentences.
He did the night.
Howard, sure he did. Sure he did what? Sure he
Hey.
did. You think I'm lying about my dad's service? You can't even come up. Why would I lie about that? It's a very specific job my father had. He was in there for 12 years. Why would I lie about that? My father did nothing. Okay. Sure.
I'm on ICE's website. So I'm on ice.gov and I was like, I wonder if there's any new like reports. And the thing I find interesting, I don't know, it's just interesting to me,
Yeah.
is that the pictures for the enforcement and removal news, the ICE agents are turned around. Like when they have the people detained and they're chained up, but they're turned around and the detainee is facing the camera.
Well, yeah, it's for media attention.
Yeah. They're fucking PR bullshit.
Like, you mean to tell me the badass ICE agents are too scared to show their face?
Yeah, duh.
Even on this is insane.
B, the announcement hasn't happened yet, but the word we have is that it's about moving Space Force to Alabama from Colorado.
So we don't
Good,
know.
Rosie. Lotion, please.
Yeah, apparently I did read about the Space Force going to Alabama. It could also be about renaming the DoD to the Department of War.
Right.
Is it going to be anything of substance? No. Also, relocating the headquarters could simply just mean renaming a base in Alabama as the headquarters versus Colorado, and not necessarily removing. So there's.
Well, I just don't know what the logistics of that would be, because the amount of people you would have to move from one base to another who've been serving there, let alone, like I said, all the businesses we have here, like Lockheed Martin and whatever all the other ones' names are. I can't.
Yeah, I don't think that the actual structures are moving or
No.
they're not
Yeah,
selling
no,
or
I know
anything
that.
like that.
Yeah, no, they're gonna set
We're
up
picking
posts.
it up and we're moving it over there.
Yeah.
Could you imagine they try to just put it up on trucks and just drive it out? No.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna set that up as the headquarters, but it's
We're
just
gonna put it on the back of a trailer.
What the logistics would look like for that is everybody that needs to work at the actual headquarters, they have to move to Alabama now.
Do you know how
So-
much it costs though? And do you know do
Yeah,
they
I mean,
have to now?
yeah. So everyone that is living in Colorado that has to do their work at the headquarters, and people are like, "Well, what do you mean?" Like, there are certain jobs that they have to do at the headquarters. They can't do anywhere else because that would be deemed remote.
I'm glad.
So they would have to now do them in Alabama, which means there's going to be people from Colorado that either will get a severance package or will have to be let go or get fired or move to Alabama.
Right.
And I highly doubt it's going to be fucking Birmingham or
Right.
Tuscaloosa.
It probably
It's-
would be like Huntsville or something like that.
I mean, I doubt it's going to even be Huntsville. It's probably.
I don't think it'll be Mobile.
Justin J, the only thing is that wouldn't make sense because this announcement was planned yesterday, whereas the ruling didn't come down until today. So I couldn't see him coming out today and saying he's violating the judge's order and instituting the military in California when that didn't even come down till today, and his announcement was yesterday.
Someone said wrong, and I just want to know
No,
what exactly.
Nuh-uh.
Right, like wrong about what?
what? We didn't make judgments. We were just talking about the logistics of what we are hearing from the administration.
Wrong about the possibility that if that was to happen, that would happen.
I underestimate how white I am sometimes.
Right, Steve.
By the way.
That's crazy.
Steve, thank you for how you held your live this morning. I appreciate that you stuck to talking about the facts that we have. That's exactly what I did today when talking about this announcement, and now that we know more about it and that it's about the DoD, I appreciate that you are always sticking to the truth and what we know and what we can prove and what we can talk about versus speculating. And I know we all want to have that big celebration, but we can't talk about things like that when that's not the information we have. And so I always appreciate you staying down to earth about that.
I love me a Steve.
I do too.
I annoy the shit out of the Steve, but I still love the Steve.
That's also our job. You do speculate. Howard, you can't you either don't have enough people to come up or you refuse to come up and you don't want to talk about why you're supporting Trump. Come and test me on it. Test the logic. We didn't even make any speculation. We were literally just talking about what would happen if you moved the base from Buckley here in Colorado to Alabama and where it would move to. How the employees who are working at Buckley would get moved and stationed, and those that would, are they giving them the option to get out, or are they just forcing them to go? What's the plan? I use the NYX. Let's see, what is that? I use the NYX Epic ink liner. That's the one that I use.
Just ignore me using really old concealer.
I think that we're just going to spend the last 15 minutes, since they don't want to come up, talking to my friends, Mama.
Who's mom? That ain't me. Where's the cat content, Blue? I saw the video.
Where's the cat?
Is he still doing his zoomies? Blue!
Hello. Hello?
Are you with this, Blue?
Blue!
Oh, I didn't know I was up here. I was about to type.
Oh, they're talking to me.
Yes, he is still zipping around. Hold on.
Pixar, it didn't happen.
Pixar didn't happen. Hi, Chris. Thank you so much, friend. That was such a great surprise. It's like I'm set for the week. I'm so excited.
Aww.
Love you, Micah.
I love you.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
He said camera's on. I ain't doing it.
He said, I'm out. No paparazzi, please.
You want to talk about... See, Blue, this is what you get to look forward to.
No, thank you.
He's just... Watch, ready? Even when I do this.
Excuse me.
Now his whole backside is wet.
He don't care, though. He's like, turn it back on. I don't watch it.
We started
Nice greeting. Hi, Mac. I don't know. I'm sorry. Did I not say hi to you? Are you friendly that I'm sorry? I don't know.
Yeah, that's all you do.
He was hungry but didn't realize that there was food in the bowl already.
At least he doesn't jump at you and prick your arm when you don't feed him quick enough.
Jed, hi, how are you today?
I'm good. Did you just miss that council meeting over the auto pin?
The auto.
What are you talking about?
None of you Democrats just showed up
The,
to
Not a Democrat.
the council of
auto
elders
pins.
had a meeting.
What are you talking about? Are they putting forth legislation to end the auto pen?
Oh no, they were using the auto pin to falsify Biden's signature, and everybody's
Okay,
gonna love it.
what council meeting?
Now. You could
Senate.
go
So
just-
what council? Jed, you're saying a whole bunch of what? Senate or House?
Here, just go on my thing. It's the first
Just
video
here?
I have.
No,
No.
Senate or
State.
House?
No, we're not going to go give you
Treasury
views.
or
Don't give me
state.
views. Look it up. Most
Senate
of the
or
Democrats right now are
House?
about to go to prison because they're falsified the auto pin.
Trump also
and they
used
How do you
covered
auto
falsify
pen.
an auto pin?
mental issues.
You don't.
How do you falsify an
All
auto
the
pin?
news outlets that covered it up with the
Uh-huh.
Democrats.
The last thing I see about an auto pin, the last news story I'm seeing is from July. What are you talking about?
I think so. This is what happens, right? They read like a string of words, and they're like, "That's the fuck that happened." That's what the council meeting of elders discussed something about the auto pin, and now he's like, all the Democrats are going to jail because the auto pin, when the auto pin was
I would love to see
used
the indictment.
before.
I would love to
like,
see the indictment.
I think when
Yeah.
was the auto pin even invented?
Oh, bye. Run.
Man.
You guys, if you're subscribed to me, I do have a run sticker. If not, use your run emoji. He ran away. Don't know if you know, Trump has also used the auto pen. It's not falsifying signatures because it's a legal thing they are allowed to use. And he did it to sign the pardons for the Jan Sixers. So, anyway, there's a British in the box.
The early 1800s was when the first time the auto pin was used in Congress.
Hi, Erica.
I just want to point out, he said, go look at the first video on my profile.
Ew.
So I did.
Oh.
No,
Yourself.
he only has one video on his profile.
Yeah.
And it's a screenshot of the wildest comment I think I've probably ever seen anyone make on anything, with a thing above it saying your comment has been removed for community guidelines violations. And the comment didn't even mention an auto pen.
He just says things.
We
I
had
don't think Jed's okay.
No, probably not.
Give it away.
Jeez. Anyway, I just thought I'd come and tell you about Jed's one remarkable video. In fact, look, I can give me I screenshotted his screenshot.
I screenshot his.
This is Jed's one video.
Oh, he's a lovely conspiracy theorist.
But when you look at the bones, you could see.
Look at the bones.
How do you have a 300% increase in Chinese immigrants?
It
Wait,
doesn't
what?
mention an auto pen, Jed. Are you okay? Anyway, that's Jed's one video.
300.
Oh, well, thank you, Erica, for clarifying that.
You're more than welcome. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.
I did. That definitely tickled me.
Have a lovely rest of your day. Love you, everyone.
Bye, Erica.
Erica.
Why am I so? I look patchy.
Monica,
Yes.
what do you use for color? When you put
For
on
what?
makeup?
When I put makeup?
No, Monica, what do you use for melanin? Monica, what do you use for color when you put on the makeup?
What do I use when I what? I'm sorry?
What do you use for color when you put on your makeup? Like what kind of blush? Do you use any
So like I'll use most of the time actually when I do my eyeshadow, and then when I just use this bronzer, this color. I just do that.
where do you put the bronzer?
I do it here, 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 and here.
That's where I do mine.
You put it on your cheekbone?
Yes, that's what this
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
Most of the
like to use
time, if
blush.
I don't usually do blush. If I do, it's in the summer only. I don't usually do it in the winter, and I'll do it like across here, so it's kind of like
Do you use powder? Do you use powder or cream foundation?
cream.
That's what I have. I just think I got too of a white of a color.
Yeah, probably.
I assumed I was too white and I got burnt.
No, I think I finally got this one's the color. What the fuck did I use?
I understand
also-
color matching is hard.
I
It
also
is.
use eyeshadow for.
Look at the apex predator. Look at him.
Oh, get it. Get it.
That's how light skinned I am. This is ivory. I'm not like.
Mine is called C2.
Then I start to look orange if I use like.
Wait,
I use a,
so babe, turn off the light. Never mind. Maybe not. I forgot how dark it is in there. It's because Monica, what? I forgot, right? Monica, what light source do you have?
I'm glowing.
Yeah. I see.
All of the white.
Literally.
milk makeup
So
contest.
the 5th is Friday.
He made me do a
On the-
flashback Mary in 2025. How
on the
fucking
6th.
dare you?
On the 6th, we're going back to Ulta, and we're going to figure out some stuff.
I hope you clip that.
Manny needs to now make a video to tell us white bitches how to melanin our skin because we're not doing it right.
So what happened, right? So he really not the swan. So-
I am over here saying on Friday when I get paid, I will go and we will go do Ulta, and I get kicked for being a support.
I still have a copy.
Kate Swan me last night on man.
Yes, she did.
That's wild. Kate said no. I seen it with my own eyes.
Wait, I got a drop. Hang on.
No. You do not get to do that because I got dropped for literally trying to help.
I know. I'm just fucking with you, but Kate said no.
I didn't drop you. I dropped you in Bruce Live because we were talking about fulfilling the red pill theory, and if it's gonna make me have money, I will fulfill the red pill theory.
You know what? I don't want to. I don't want to hear it because
What?
this is why y'all lost.
Okay. Add it to the list, the sticker, if you're subscribed.
Here, I'll comment it right now. Let me go find it.
Because I'm gonna find it.
Add it to the list. Why we lost.
Manny, turn the lights off. Yeah.
My thought process was that natural light, but I forgot that
I'm in the
bathroom
I'll
has
do
no
it
light at
here.
all.
I'll go in the
So,
bedroom. Is the thingy?
We need like sunlight from beyond
Yeah.
the curtain or something.
so I was looking
Yeah.
at Monica's face and I was like, I think she has natural light. So you need natural light because
Hang
the
on.
harsh white light
These are
doesn't do
lamps.
it good.
Right up there.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because we have harsh white
Everybody go
light.
to their natural light. No, my natural light.
It doesn't look bad in natural light.
I don't have like a lot
My
of foundation.
forehead,
I didn't
though.
bronze. I didn't
We don't
contour
talk
today
about
or
that.
anything because the filter works its magic, so I don't fucking do that shit.
My forehead is a different conversation. Whiskey.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna talk about something very, very serious, and I need y'all's attention.
Uh-oh.
So,
We're ready, Chris.
when it comes to like doing things like fulfilling goals and stuff like that, I do it because I love y'all and I don't give it a second thought. However, and I don't ask for anything in return. However, now I need you guys more than ever. So on the 9th, pre-sale tickets start going on stuff for this concert that I really want to go to, and I really need you guys to manifest good thoughts that I get it.
I
'Cause
know.
I
I
really
hate the
want
way.
to go.
No. Which concert?
Absolutely.
Okay, please don't crucify. No one crucify me for who it is.
It's fine. You can be problematic.
It's it's Ariana. It's Ariana Grande.
Yes, it's
Oh no,
okay.
W. I'd go to. I would go.
She has one of the best voices of
Yeah,
that
I'd
generation.
absolutely go.
It's okay. You can be problematic with her.
Do I do eyeliner or do I just curl and put the lash on? I'll make my own decisions. My friends don't know.
You can. I'm a terrible decision maker. No.
And I love using lashes. The only problem is that
The baby
That's
is
not
so
whiskey.
bad.
Why is the baby screaming, Blue?
Because I picked them up.
How did you pick him up, Blue?
Jasper, come here, because I know you're
Just-
gonna.
Underneath them.
Underneath? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wait till you
He's
get
all
upset
biting
and then you
you
pick him up by the
tits.
nape.
yeah, and then whiskey just kind of like sits there like
Yeah.
this, like freezes.
When I get upset with whiskey, I pick him up by the nape.
Come here. Jasper Bruce, come here.
You gave him a middle name?
So Bruce was his name in the shelter,
Oh,
but when he gets in trouble, it just fits to put it as his middle name. So when he gets in trouble, he gets called Jasper Bruce.
whiskey's name
probably-
when we changed it to whiskey was Pickles.
Pickles.
Now he was just on my shoulder, screaming just now.
Stop pretending like you hate me. You look so mad.
It's just black cats. That's how black cats are. They have like legitimately. Sebastian has resting bitch face.
Don't bite
Maybe he
me.
can even agree with that.
Tuxedo.
But yeah,
Fine. Go away.
I'm considering making his shelter name his middle name as well.
You know, still thinking about the fact that I got dropped for aiding with makeup. I could be like the conservative men.
I told you.
I could have been like the conservative men and be like, you know what? I don't like being catfished.
Look, them's the
I
rule.
like the makeup I wear. I don't want to hear that shit.
No, I said I could be like the conservative men and say I don't like to get catfished.
If the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church.
One of these days, I'm gonna go look for her new video, her newer video.
I do.
You know what will really piss off the conservative men? I'm just gonna go live without makeup one day with my no eyelash having it. They're gonna lose their fucking shit.
They lose my mind whether or not I have makeup on or I don't. They absolutely lose their shit when they see any form of fucking.
Which I make videos without makeup on all the time, but like I don't care. Go ahead. Just talk about my crazy eyes. I'm like, I'm sorry, I have expressive eyeballs.
Do I do lashes, Kate? Yes or no?
Fine, Kate. I will just quietly give money to Sephora and Ulta without my opinions on what.
No, I want your opinion.
No, I think you do
Kate.
lashes. Yeah.
Do I do lashes? Always lashes? Okay. If I get angry while doing my lashes, Kate, it's your fault.
I bought the white jersey last night.
I'm so excited.
There we go.
It'll look nice.
Okay.
Is that their like? Because I'm terrible with the NBA. Is that the actual NBA team for? Okay. I'm bad about that. You know, I know our team's good. I just don't know much else about it.
Yeah, your team has a championship.
Kate, you cannot good boy me. I have already done my BDSM test.
Oh, you don't like that? Which also, friends, if you are not aware, I don't advertise it as often because we do want to keep a safe space, especially for things like that. We don't want to cause any issue or uncomfortability. But within my Discord link is in my bio if you join my Discord. I do have an NSFW. You have to have a special role for that. I want to make sure that that's a place you want to be in, a safe space for everyone. If you do, and you join my Discord, you can actually message me on Discord, and I can get you that role if you wish to have it. If you don't wish to have it, then enjoy the rest of the Discord, and you don't have to have an issue with it. Your ears? Why? What happened?
I shared about knee pits.
You did? Yeah, knee pits followed my backup.
I know.
You don't need those. You don't need ears? Parkers, what's going on here?
Well, when you look at the bones.
I mean, you look at the bones.
Ari, ADHD. What about your ears?
Ray, you didn't even say that right. You said DTS. You all suffer from it. That's not TDS.
What's DDS?
I don't know.
Well, they hold up
Let's
glasses.
look it up.
Deep
DTS.
tissue.
I want to hear these things. I'm sorry, Adi.
Not a deep tissue massage.
What the fuck is a demon rat, anyways?
Digital transformation solutions.
We're just making shit up.
These things. Oh, what I was talking about. Fine. Just go back to makeup.
What? What do you mean?
Fuck. Deranged Trump syndrome. Yeah, there you go.
You keep running off to have your zoomies, and then you come up to me crying.
Let's see. It is gonna be noon, but you know he'd be late.
I'll start getting things put together. Does that look okay?
I can't stream this. Help.
I can do it. It should be through the White House. It won't be like fucking CNN like last time.
Yeah, CNN's annoying about their stuff. No, if I can find like fucking, I know like PBS and like all the news stations are gonna fucking.
Is there a Warframe live stream today? A dev stream today?
You're gonna watch that over.
It's gonna be way more interesting if that's what's happening.
I believe so. All right.
Why are they giving me all these
Just
local
got the
stuff?
Discord.
Let's get on this liberal news source called YouTube. And,
Might just be a dev short. It might not be a full stream.
I think NBC is gonna stream it.
The White House streams it.
Ew.
okay. I mean, we could watch the Fox News casting of it.
No!
It's a dev
That-
short.
Do you want me to? Never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
I feel like Fox News showing showing news conference or press conferences is like watching football. The way that you watch football. Instead of watching the game, you're just listening to the newscasters.
That look okay?
You know.
It's live.
I'm taking your big screen.
Okay.
Yep, that's what you get.
Brick. Babe.
Yeah,
Brick.
that's
for
what
the
you
color.
get.
Huh?
Brick for the color.
These are bricks.
Out of camera, she said.
Ow.
I know. She'd be being hot every single day. Like, what am I supposed to do with myself when she looks like that? Okay. AP is live with just a view of the outside of
Yeah.
the White House.
Yeah. Brick for the color.
Yeah. Announces Space Command is moving from Colorado to Alabama. Joy.
Mm-hmm. Did you
You
put
want
highlight?
to take me out on a date now?
Yes. We'll go to downtown LA.
Adriana.
My prediction.
Hello.
What? Thanks.
I don't know.
Why'd you take my box?
What? No, you're just big screen.
just
We'll go
big-
to downtown LA.
Huh?
We'll go to downtown LA for a day.
Tennis.
Yeah, there's nowhere good in Tennessee. What are you talking about?
I want to go to downtown LA and I want to go dancing.
Wait, why is Adriana going big but not me?
Okay, fine.
You're big on my
You are
screen.
big box.
I'm not big on my screen.
You're
Uh,
big
you-
box.
you
You're
are
big
the big
box
box
for
right
me.
now. You're the
I'm
big
so confused.
What are you talking about?
You're confused. I'm confused.
Yeah, you're the big. Okay, there you go.
You
Bring
were
it back
big.
to
You were
normal.
big box for me.
So Kayla just sent this. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has approved sending up to 600 military lawyers to the Justice Department to serve as temporary immigration judges, according to a memo reviewed by the Associated Press.
That's crazy.
So they fired about 100 immigration judges, and now they're turning random attorneys into temporary immigration judges.
That's
Yeah, I actually posted about it on Blue Sky.
stupid.
I need to hear so much.
Check out your stuff back.
Is Olive being attacked by Whiskey or
No,
I was like, are you being attacked by Whiskey?
No.
Holy fuck! What the hell happened to my forehead?
Whiskey's behind me.
Whiskey's by Manny.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Um,
Are you gonna take me on a real date?
a real date. That's insane.
A grill date.
Babe,
Huh?
now tell the class where I took you for your birthday.
You took me out to dinner and got my makeup done in my
Where?
Nice.
fancy
So-
seafood place somewhere in
Olive.
Chesapeake where we couldn't fucking find it for like 30 minutes.
Damn, bro.
I took you to a very high-end restaurant,
Restaurant
on
for
the
my birthday.
near the wall.
Nice. Oh, Olive. In case you didn't see the picture that I sent in the group chat, I washed all of my makeup brushes last night. And I meant all of them.
Oh, I need to
Ooh.
do that. I haven't done
I
that.
need to do that too, and I don't want to talk about it.
There's like
Chicky's
six
home.
packs of there's like 6 packs of makeup brushes in my lap
Chicky's home?
in this photo.
Blue. Oh, ish.
If I were a dragon, I would hoard 2 things. Lipsticks and makeup brushes.
Well, and to be clear, this doesn't necessarily mean that just because those lawyers are going to be interning as like immigration judges, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to get what they want.
Right.
No, but
More
having
of an option too, for sure.
yeah, having control, which means that the cases will be decided in a less partial.
Yeah.
Or
Who's
more
in the
partial way.
box?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Boy, is it a big box?
Oh yeah. No.
No, I changed my panel to the like
Look,
222.
on my screen, no one is on the big box.
Well,
How?
What?
How's that possible?
right.
Drop
That's
Hey,
TikTok.
come and look.
Olive, drop and come back up.
I don't want to lose my spot.
Here, I'll drop my backup since I'm gonna be like.
Now Cheeky's in the big box.
Drop and come
What
back.
is happening?
Drop and come back into the come
Hold
up
on,
here.
hold on. Wait. Hey, Chicky.
Hi.
Okay, continue.
How was your trip back home, Chicky?
It actually was not as bad as the way going up.
Nope, still fucked up.
That's how it usually is. Girl, close out the app and come back.
You're making me do too many steps. This ain't that big.
I'm
confused.
just trying to help.
What do you mean the big box? Monica's in the big box.
Look,
On
hang on,
her
let me show you.
screen.
Let me fucking show you my bullshit. Hang on.
Take a screenshot.
Yeah, take a
That's what I'm
screenshot
doing.
and send it to like the witches chat because I need
can
to
do
see
it
what you're
this
talking
way.
about.
It works, Sim.
That works.
It's green, Olive.
It's green.
I see it.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
why am I big?
I don't know. What the hell?
You know what?
Rosie, you should have
Give
a
me a
live
second. If it's not fixed, then I'm gonna just quit.
Okay, Nitro was just.
This is
still
why the
hungry.
left lost.
I love that Rosie is just like, can we have a live where we all wash our makeup brushes?
We also did the like
I need to do
weekend
that.
stuff. Yeah.
I do need to wash my makeup brushes.
Yeah, me too.
Did you, Chicky, did you see the photo that I sent to the witches group chat?
Wait,
I
hold
just
up.
I just feel like we should de-season Blue. I think as
Or
Black people, we should
Vince,
de-season
Rosie, what the fuck going on at your house?
de-season
All of
the
us.
what
bunch
is
of
it,
brushes?
the wood brushes? The wood brushes that used
There's,
for
like-
like waves and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's like
Rosie,
6
you
packs
okay?
of makeup brushes in my lab in that photo.
Blink twice if you okay, Rosie.
Rosie.
Clean our
I
vents.
clean my vents, and every time I clean my vents, I get fucking sick because the dust
Y'all
falls on
do
my
that?
face.
That's
Wait,
why
I also
that's why you
see
wear
that Kate was asking
PPE.
That's a
if I was
man's
big.
job. I don't do that shit.
Guys, y'all really need to take Oslo's advice
The
and get
maintenance
Tinder
people
for
do
this
that
shit.
shit.
Come on.
Man's people is crazy.
Kate, why
The
did you ask me
maintenance
if I was
people.
okay? You gotta
Oh, I thought
remind
you
me.
said a man's people.
Oh.
I thought she said
Nah,
I think
that's,
it's the house cleaner in me. I owned a cleaning company, and now it's like I have to like baseboards, vents, like things like that. Like I can't not clean them.
See, every time I can clean my bathroom just fine. Yet the moment I try to clean my room,
My crash
all of
out.
my
Okay,
motivation
yes,
just gets
I'm okay.
sucked out of me.
The crash out absolutely helped.
So,
What, earlier today in my live?
What happened?
Yeah.
It was
What
valid.
happened, Chicky?
Oh,
Who do I gotta beat up?
I went off on Raymond.
Oh, what did he say? What did he do now?
Well,
You wanted
because
to go to
Olive was talking about they were talking about the ships that are stationed in fucking Venezuela for no fucking reason.
Oh
And
yeah.
he's like, oh well, but I mean that's good. So I just went off and I called him. No, like my voice was cracking and everything.
Damn.
I was yelling
your
at
voice.
him. It felt good.
It felt good.
Hold on, I'm turning the car.
Would you use the word
Turning helicopter.
liberation?
That's
I'm sorry. Are we seeing undergarments right now, or is
What?
that a tank top?
It's a dress.
Oh, I was about to say, damn, Minnie, you gonna let your woman show us everything.
No, it's
No.
a dress.
Not
I know
for
what
free.
dress it is.
Not for free.
And I've
People
always
got
told
paid
her
for
that
that
she
shit,
can,
Manny.
I've always told her that she can sell.
Wait, Big John says, why
Yeah,
do
but like, make
Democrats
them pay for
support
it.
support legal unaliving? Oh, you mean like sending military to where they don't need to go?
Wait,
Exactly.
why do Democrats support legal unaliving? Support
Legal
legal
unaliving.
support.
I think
Like
I
the death
think I
penalty?
have an idea.
I support
of
the
Yeah,
death
like the death
they're-
penalty.
What they're
Be
talking
pro
like.
DP or anti?
Why does
I love me
Democrats
some
support?
DP.
Wait, double or deep?
Delicious. Ooh,
Oh,
is
double
that
and
Arnold
deep.
Palmer? Is that a shrimp?
So not the radioactive
Naquan,
shrimp.
Naquan, Vinny,
Not
I
the
know you need to
radioactive
hear that.
shrimp.
Oh, Blue has wait,
Look at the parrot.
Oh,
My
I was
God.
confused.
Oh,
Why is there a shrimp? Why is there a
Look
shrimp
at
in the
that.
You just climbed
Is
up
that
there.
shrimp in that cup? That better not be no fucking. I'm calling the FBI.
It's a radioactive shrimp.
See, at least I'm not the
Nice,
only
man.
one.
Oh, the baby found the microphone.
Get it.
Yep.
Get it, Nitro.
Get it, Nitro. Get it.
Yeah, Nitro.
He's so cute.
Can you make
See,
them roar?
I figured that's what you were attributing to,
Glasses.
John.
Whiskey will whisper in Manny's ear. He'll just start licking Manny's ear and then start biting it.
He
No,
never whispers in my
please.
ear, and I'm like, yeah, you're telling me
So
your
would he be
secrets?
trying to do foreplay?
Oh yeah. Do we need to call up Naquan?
Hey yo.
Is that? Do you need something right now?
John, none
Please.
of us on the panel right now are Catholic, honey.
Well, even so, real quick, I do
I
want to
am
say, Big
Catholic.
John,
How dare you?
Big John,
Are you?
how do Catholics? Hold on.
know, I'm sorry.
How do Catholics reckon with numbers 5? How do they reckon with that? With the instructions for an abortion. How do Catholics reckon with that? I wonder.
Exactly.
I
I
didn't even know
The
apologize
that.
Pope
for
back in the
assuming.
day said that was okay for us to do that. Was
I
it
didn't get to that
was it
chapter.
Pope Francis or Pope John? I don't know.
I don't know.
It probably was Francis. I doubt that Pope John Paul II was
And
on
that's
that
some
shit.
really
One of them said it was okay for us to get birth control, and it was okay for us to
That was probably Francis.
have ABs.
Pope John Paul II was the one who resigned, and he was like
Oh
really
no, the
such
other
a
John.
specific, like it's not even just like saying the Christian religions. That he specifically went to Catholic. Like, why do we have to prescribe to that specific flavor of Christianity?
Exactly.
Isn't like
It used to be.
the country primarily what is it called, Protestant?
Hmm.
Because
Which one?
wasn't JF Kennedy like the first like Catholic president?
Yeah, and it was
Yes.
actually a really big deal. They didn't want
Yes.
to vote him in because he was Catholic.
I used to be Catholic, and I can say that that a lot of them are problematic as fuck.
Oh, Benedict. Sorry, Justin. Thank you.
I am a problem.
I can't remember all these old white men.
John Paul II died. He died. It was Benedict. You're right.
John Paul II was old as heck, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's in
unalived
slavery.
the papacy. Yeah, I got the name wrong because he was very, very popular. But yeah, he unalived while he was the Pope. Benedict was the one.
Which
who was
one supported that was Francis, wasn't it? The last
That was
one, the
Francis.
LGBTQ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Chicky, you
last
got boba?
one, he said, listen, I don't give a fuck.
You got boba?
Eggs Benedict?
Is it good?
No,
I've never had it.
It's called
God damn it, Andrew.
it's called golden lychee,
With shrimp
And the
at the
lychee
bottom,
just
I'm still
happens to
calling
look
the
like a
FBI.
shrimp.
and it
I
has
really-
a whole ass fucking lychee in there. Not a shrimp, a lychee.
It's a shrimp.
It's a
It
shrimp.
looks like a
It's
boiled
not a
egg, to
fucking
be
block of
honest.
ice. There's an iceberg in here. I'm like, what the hell am I straw
Oh,
bumping into?
Chicky.
It's an iceberg. Yes.
You were stationed in Korea, right?
Career? Don't start
Career?
talking like Naquan.
Korea.
I've never been. Well, no, I deployed to Kuwait. I've never been stationed outside of the U.S.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh.
They used to give us drinks with like big blocks of ice in it because they knew we were American and they don't put
Hold on.
ice in their drinks. And it'd be
okay,
like
wait,
a
hold
whole
on, hold
big
on, hold on.
block of ice.
That is the only piece of ice. Okay, in that case, I do. I thought there was still ice floating around with the
No.
iceberg. Okay, never
That's
mind.
totally normal for them.
Yeah, this is a Vietnamese spot, so. But
Justin.
last time they didn't
Chicky
put.
just showed us this iceberg that sunk the Titanic.
So long for him to speak. Why are you late to your own goddamn press conference?
Oh, that's right. He's gonna speak.
Ew.
He's just saying that. Yeah, he's just telling us that he's moving Space Force from Colorado to Alabama.
Of course.
So
What
when
the
he
fuck
said
is the
two,
point of
Okay,
the
so
Space
hold up.
Force?
when he
Hold
said
up.
when they said it too,
Are
What's
they
we
mean
sure?
it
Are
to
we
point?
sure
Central
it's
Time.
him?
Hold on, too
Are
many
we sure
voices.
it's him and
There's
not
way
AI?
too many people talking. What is the point of Space Force? To waste money.
Exactly.
It is
Because
so.
we-
The point of the Space Force is for there to be a certain division between, I believe, the
Intergalactic.
what is it? The Air Force and not the Marines, the Air Force and the Navy, or it could be with Marines as well.
It was a combination of the Navy and the
I
Air
still
Force.
don't
They were
fucking
already doing a lot of this stuff. Actually, what's really funny is a lot of Navy stuff does deal with space because space deals with water, and I think that's how that works. I don't know.
No, not at all. No, it's supposed to be for satellites. They're moving.
Stop that.
Oh my
Did he?
god.
Crazy.
I hear
I was
that.
like, what
He was
is
about
that?
to get
Really
dropped from the
closely.
panel.
Really, they wanted to have a division, a military division that would
What
overlook
the hell is
the
that?
satellites and stuff like that.
I would be
He said,
overstimulated
"Sweet,
if I
sweet,
wasn't
sweet."
distracted by chicken.
All I
I
heard was
am
You need to
overstimulated.
silence us.
I'm overstimulated.
I am
What
getting
was that?
overstimulated,
Question.
but it
Is
is a waste of money. Go ahead.
did
Oh,
he
yeah,
did they say the announcements is at 2 Central Time, correct?
Oh, thank God.
No, I think it's
It's too Eastern.
2
To
Eastern.
Eastern.
It's a
I am
few
looking
different.
at the AP feed right now, and
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the White House.
Mhm.
Oh
Okay.
no, Ari. Oh no, Ari.
Damn. If you were gonna
Damn.
say yeah, I was gonna say fuck y'all with saying Central Time's fake, because
I mean, it's fine. I'm getting ready to
take
get.
that,
I'm
but
gonna go because
it's
I'm gonna
fine.
go eat.
I just gotta get my stuff.
Is that my
This
favorite?
lighting looks
My
pretty.
favorite.
Right? Yeah. See, there you go. Gorgeous.
Yes.
Kate,
I'm not
Kate,
as white
did
as
you
I
get
think I
ready?
am.
All right, I'm
Who's going
yeeting
live?
myself into the void
I'm gonna
because
go live
I'm
and stream.
overstimulated and I need to shower.
Olive
All
was
right.
doing Idaho slander, and I'm not standing for it because I can't stand at all.
Damn,
I
who
wasn't
already
doing
yeeted
Idaho slander.
themselves?
No,
No,
Wait,
I
as
anybody.
you're
Anybody.
leaving, as you
Oh,
guys are
never
eating
mind.
yourselves, tell us the level of of mayonnaise you guys are.
Sriracha.
I'm exempt.
Hellman's.
I'm mayo ketchup.
Not mayo chup.
I'm barbecue sauce.
Who the fuck?
Sorry. Blue, just put the kitten on the camera.
Who just got swanned?
I had just put Nitro on the camera, and
I'm cringe.
Who put the kid on?
I'm
Not
sleeping.
spilling paint.
Hit that
Yo.
baby. For that question.
Mm.
Adi, this is Nitro.
So cute.
Nitro.
Oh my gosh.
The fuck you mean? What type of mayo am I?
Bye, Chicky. All right, guys, we're going to Olives. That's the plan. I will do my spiel while I'm here. I will be back tomorrow, Wednesday, anywhere between 9:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. Mountain Time, whatever time that is for you. You guys, thank you. Chris, thank you so much, my friend, for knocking out that gift goal today. You have made my entire week. I appreciate you, my friend, so, so much. Truly, you are such a light in this community and such a good friend to everyone in our community. And we wash our brushes, Rosie. Also, thank you to HYD for the 25 and for also helping send to Trisha for our friend and also 13 Dot. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Wouldn't be here without you. I'm still, again, surprised that people want to come in here and listen to me talk and listen to me and my friends talk. They're brilliant and I love having them on. But the fact that you want to listen to me makes me feel really good and I love you guys. So we are going to go to Olives, do a Just Monada raid and Monty raid, and we are going to go watch this stupid press conference about the DOD. That is our plan. I will see you guys tomorrow. I love you so much. Take care of yourselves. And on Wednesdays, we wear pink. I'll wear pink tomorrow. Love you guys.